Yo folks and welcome. In today's video we'll be talking about Ni no Kuni Crossworlds. We're doing first impressions, coupon codes, gameplay reviews, and seeing if this game is for you. Let's jump right into this. Here we are at the character selection menu, and here you can select whichever character that you want to see. We're just going to go ahead and look at this mechanic cannoneer looking character, little chibi action right here, and a little psychotic, I have to say the least. But it shows so much flair, personality, and style. The engineer right here. And those are going to be some of the characters and nuances that you're going to get familiar with as you're jumping into this game. One of the key standout features for Ni no Kuni Crossworlds is the fact that this world just feels alive for an auto MMORPG. So you're going to go ahead and click the quest, and it's going to have you do the things where we're going to be starting like a story mission. What's so scary about a pluff? And look, we are literally, look at their faces. Can you see they're sticking their tongue in? What the disrespect? And you kick them right in the face. Look at this game. Do you see the potential of this amazingness? And then you go to the pluff, you're like following like these such interesting quests. And this to me is not ambitious, not different, but it's just so fun that they dare to make a game like this in 2022 on the mobile front. Because a lot of people want something like Genshin, something more action oriented. You're pulling like these gags and jokes. Oh my gosh, how, do I just kick a pluff? Right here, kick that one. Did that work? Yeah, the terrified villager is satisfied. So let's go up to him. And yeah, you get a little cutscenes. And my favorite part about all of this is the fact that it's voice acted, a majority of it. And let's go ahead and jump into this main quest. It'll auto path you a little bit farther. And some of you might be wondering, is there an actual gacha mechanic? So you can look around. You can go into the shop right here and do some summons. You can get a free character or familiar. There is no like, hey, you know, you get the heroes or waifus or what have you in this game. But it's just going to be really familiar things that we can go on about with. Alright, so before we jump into the main quest right here, make sure to hit the 3 bars right here. Go into your equipment, go into equip, and make sure to equip the protection, clothing pieces, whatever you want to call it, before you jump into the main quest line, because if you don't have that stuff on, you will probably be failing the stage. Even though this is a simple auto MMORPG, there are some ways where you can kite the enemies, you can walk around and have like your partners or this NPC right here do all of the damage, even though she doesn't do too much damage. So you're probably going to have to do most of it, and you can use certain skills at certain time frames. That way you can dodge it, and you have like a little dodge mechanic right here. But most likely you'll be going on semi or full auto depending on how you want to play the game. But as you can see here, we're doing fine. But like I said, a lot of the potential with these auto MMORPGs goes is actually equipping gear, positioning yourself, having like the correct pieces in place. It's more of like a puzzle game where it's upgrading things and having the correct affinities versus more skill-based, right? But you can definitely do like the skill-based things. Maybe you can time a dodge here and there, right? So they're about to attack, you see a Q, and then you dodge. So we can't roll yet. So let's see. Okay, we did the dodges. I think we couldn't avoid that. The attack animations, I can't really like understand. Okay, there we go. We dodged that one. So in some ways you could do those little things, and correct me if I'm wrong if I'm actually dodging these things, right? Okay, there, we did a dodge. But yeah, it feels kind of good. And we do the little potionies right here, and we're fine. We finally beat this little battle wartoad guy. That was actually kind of difficult. And one of my favorite features of this game is how the characters stylistically, they look a little bit different. They have some personality, and I can understand what's actually going on. This guy has like a European accent of some sort. I don't want to miscombobulate whatever accent he has. We're getting a little familiar with the affinities where water beats fire, fire beats grass, light beats darkness. That's all the things. That's cool. But let's set a weapon. Okay, let's do that. You didn't do this for the gear. You should have done this for the gear. All right. So we were equipping, no wonder we weren't doing that much damage. We were using fire gear on a freaking water boss game. How could you? You set me up for failure at the very beginning. All right, before we do the things where we kill the enemies and do the quest, hit this hamburger menu or the 3 bars right there. Go into the cogs, go into MISC right here, enter a coupon code. We're gonna go ahead and input the codes. You're gonna hit the top one right here. and then we're gonna go ahead and paste some codes in. So if you're wondering where the code's from, this is from the official Discord, and I'll leave them down in the description and everything, and I'll leave a link to the Google spreadsheets that I made. We got the item has been sent right here, and you're gonna do this for every single one. I'm not sure if you want to watch, but just note this is a lot of amazing things that we're getting here. And I believe there's at least like 8 codes right here right off the bat. So Netmarble on this front, this is pretty nice. And I'm sure all of the material that we're getting right now is absolutely amazing and quintessential. Like for example, gold is definitely a currency that I see used quite a bit. All of this will be super helpful for everyone. The superstar pose chest. So I guess we get some emotes as well. Ooh, familiar summons too. We're gonna be doing some summons. So if you're wondering how do you get those, you're gonna go to your mailbox right here, and you can see all the wonderful goodies. We're gonna do claim all. And if you're wondering how do people get like the little fancy Catrahumpris, I guess the mount for that, because I see people with like the mount for the cats. So we're gonna hit use. Now we have a little hat. What's this? Oh, okay, so this is gonna be a gacha portion. Let's hit confirm. Does it do a little summon animations? Ooh, can we get something nice? Okay, a bunch of accessories and gear. That would have been helpful for the Battletoad dude. And I don't know if I want to use that yet. That looks important. And we're going to get a Lapa exchange badge. Obtained a Lapa object. Advanced party. We get a little chair. Man, so many different goodies. I don't know what these do. I'm not going to tell you to claim all of them because I'm iffy. Also, this is a pre-registration gift, so I'm guessing this is like a cosmetic outfit of sorts. But let's go ahead and jump into the summon portion of this video. Curious how this sort of works, right? So we're going to do the free summon 10x, time gift 1 of 1. All right, let's go ahead and see. The music and ambiance, the OST for this, it's absolutely amazing. So look at this dude. He's gonna sniff. He's going to upside down drop the potion. I don't think that's a good thing, bro. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. Those guys are like, hey, bro, you messed up. Like, what are you doing? Can we get something amazing? Can we get a super amazing, I don't want to call these waifus amazing familiars, right? If a familiar can be a waifu, sure, but these familiars more or less remind me of a gosh darn Pokemon more than anything. So here it is. This is going to be our first familiar. Look at that animation. What are you? You look like a Seiryu attack type. It's like some sort of newt. That's what I want to call him, a newt. Okay, so we have like the little rerolls. I guess you could sort of call this a reroll tips, but at the same time, this isn't really one of those games where you reroll and try to get the best familiar possible, because it's one of those things where you kind of just go with the flow, and this is a theme park MMO. You could probably get like the best art, but this is also a guaranteed 4-star. I'm sure that you're gonna need more familiars outside of the ones that are being presented here. So we get this dude. They seem to be like starter Pokemon in some ways, right? So this is gonna be Mike, the fire version of the different 4-stars. I like the little dragons. Yeah, we're gonna skip the cutscene. So we're gonna go ahead and reroll, hit confirm. I'm just gonna pick this based off of the one that looks cool. Before we go any deeper, I found this as my searches continues. Here are the best fire attributes based off of the familiars and stuff. They call them Imagine in like the JP regions. But you can see Might or Lucci, the guy we saw earlier. We saw the little Syria dude who is going to be S rank. And I'm assuming Hanasuku is going to be the one, right? And then here's another tier list by Nino Kuni Crossworld Game Merch, right? And it has like the same ratings where Might, Siryu, and I'm guessing that one little guy, Hanasuku, I think. Not up there, but I think they're still going to be good. But just a quick look in case you guys are wondering, the 4-stars that we're getting, are they going to be worth it? I believe so, because it seems like JP definitely agrees that most of the ones that we're being provided absolutely for free are amazing. So in most regards, just pick what you want. But I did not see this Ouroboros guy in the thing. Actually, I do see him. He's actually going to be in T1 right here if you care at all. But in this one, he is at the S rank. So, you know, do with that what you will. because that essentially means all of them are good, and you just pick the one that you like the most based off the ones that you vibe with. Do you want your Charmander? Do you want a Squirtle? Or do you want, what is the last one? I said Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. There we go. I'm kind of vibing with the Bulbasaur because he's like the most derpy of the one, but I'm also looking at the other guys because they look kind of cool as well. I like that little snake dude right here. I'm basing this off of look, so don't judge me based off of what I see and the amount. Oh man, we got like dupes on dupes with this one. We got a little Torterra action right here with the Shell Razor. Man, I love Pokemon, by the way. The popular familiar that I see the most is this little devil dude that seems to be accompanying everyone. So we got Mite right there. I like how he looks like a little kiddo. Oh dang, we got a whale right there. Sorry pal, I'm not a whale, so that ain't gonna cut it for me. We're really cutting it close because technically speaking, we only got a couple summons left or a couple rerolls. There's only 3 left. And we got a little dragon right there. No, I want like a balanced one where I get 4-star attacker. All of them are attackers, by the way. A little defensive dude. Etosa. Oh my gosh, I just want like 1 tank because maybe that would help. So this is our second one. If I see the Bulbasaur, the grass one, I really like that one. There's only 3 golds. All right, so we got Seiryu and oh, we got a little golem. You know what? I'm gonna keep this one because we got a golem. I like the golem. We got the little whale king guy. So yeah, we also have like some coupon summons. I guess we could do that because why not? And Hippocampus, is that the guy that we get to summon for? Yo, oh, we completely skip it. We get a little dragon right here. Let's go ahead. No, wait, I want to not skip the cutscene just because I want to see how it goes with the little single coupon ticket. Is the guy still going to be like, I'm gonna drop the potion in here, and then he does it right. I don't think it's like a good one when he actually drops the potion correctly. No bueno. They have to be like scared of him, but we get a little Torterra dude right there. But yeah, that's gonna be the summons. And then there's some gear stuff. Let's go ahead and just use that. I want to see all the different animations for the things going on here. Okay, little do a forge action. I've always wanted to do forging IRL one day, but I feel like I'm just gonna burn myself and die. The Studio Ghibli mechanics and the things that I see and how I visualize it, it just really vibes with me. And their derpy looking faces in this game, it's just so beautiful. To me, it just brings like a wholesome smile to my face. So there we go, we got some soldier boots right there. Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Oh wow! And then we have a costume. Oh, we got a costume ticket too? Let's go, baby. I'm assuming we shouldn't be using actual jewels in this section, but hopefully the costumes aren't too AP because I remember Costume Gate was a thing with one of Netmarble's games previously. Man, the animation for the costumes looks kind of sexy. All right, let's do an open all. Bruh. And we get some magic yarn. Bro, all of that for some yarn? I thought we were gonna get like an actual, I don't know, like a sunglasses at the bare minimum. All right, little tutu bird thing, do your thing. Give me something cool. Oh, she flew differently. So we saw like her face and she went up. Maybe that means, oh no, it's the same. It's just another like ball of yarn. Leaf green dye. All right, that's cool. How many of these do we have? Bro, I'm not gonna use all of them. I'm sorry. What's the summon rates like for this game? So it's gonna be 4%. That's pretty normal. But at the end of the day, it seems like every single quote-unquote 4-star, most of them are highly viable. At least based off of the JP information that I was able to look for. So we got coupon codes, we got best familiar recommendations. But yeah, some closing thoughts on Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. I feel like this game is absolutely beautiful and worth a try. Why is that? Because it translates the Studio Ghibli action RPG mechanics properly. I know it's auto, but you can sort of manual in some ways in case you want to, but why would you do that when you can just sort of sit back, relax, and watch the awesome animations that are going on? Is it going to be like the most mind-blowing auto MMORPG? No, but I feel like this is sort of a contender for one of the top games if they do the monetization right, and they're being fairly generous with everything. And honestly, I just love staring at the game and watching it farm. It's fairly relaxing, and I think what are the high points of this game? You can be a waifu and you can have like these little familiar guys And visually, it's just so wholesome to just see all the different characters and the derpy faces everyone makes, and the voice acting is top notch. But anyways, if you made it this far in today's video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Was it 35,000 subs are doing a giveaway. Thanks so much for watching. Hope the coupon codes help and the little reroll stuff information helps as well. Thanks so much and see you guys in the next one.